I am going to be pulling some cards for each zodiac sign with a message that you are needing at this moment. The first one is going to be for Aries. Jupiter return benefits, lunar eclipse change, and fire element desire. Something good's coming for you. Lots of luck, good energy, possibly traveling. With the lunar eclipse, that means it's going to have an impact on your life. Going to be some changes coming. And with the fire element, that means it's going to be happening quickly. So just be prepared for some big changes. Now I'm going to do for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, so the first one is Aquarius, and this is like rebellion energy. You may have been taking risks and maybe put yourself in some tough situations, but with Virgo coming afterwards, you're going to need this lesson to heal from. It's going to be a good thing for you, even though it may feel like a setback right now. And with the earth element being stability, you just need to ground yourself, focus more on working on yourself, and, acknowledge that you may have made some mistakes, but it's okay. So next is Gemini. There's fourth house, roots, Capricorn, Sagittarius. So there may be something going on in your house, maybe some obstacles preventing you from maybe, getting a house, or just having some stress in the house. That's a lot of Capricorn energy is obstacles and delays, and it's also karma. So there also may be some karmic issues coming up in your household. With Sagittarius, though, that means that this is it's going to get better. Sagittarius is really good, positive energy that brings abundance and luck and wealth. So just keep doing what you're doing and face those obstacles, and you will pull through. So next is going to be for Cancer. Ninth house, faith, Taurus I have, and Venus love. Ooh, this is nice. This is a lot of good energy here, with Venus and Taurus both being the love energy, and ninth house being spirituality. For Cancers, you are maybe struggling with some faith, or you've opened up to your faith, your spirituality. You've maybe taken a new direction in life where you're embracing it more. With Taurus, this is the energy that's telling you, to let loose, have fun, don't be so hard on yourself. And love with Venus, accepting this new spiritual path is going to bring you a lot of love coming your way, either from relationships, from friends, from family. Just people are going to be drawn to you. They're gonna support you. All right, next is Leo. Pisces, 12th house. Saturn return. All right, so Leo, this is Pisces is spirituality, but it also can be fantasy. You may not be seeing something as it truly is, and that's more likely because the 12th house here is an escape. It's really an energy that's making you want to maybe just distance yourself from others. And Saturn return energy, it's a lot of people fear the Saturn return energy, but I think it's a good energy. It's a point in your life that changes are coming. You are going to be facing some karmic lessons, so make the right choices. Make sure that that you don't let yourself fall into that fantasy and become dreamy, and see things as it really is, and trust your intuition when it comes to anything that comes your way that feels off. Saturn is really good at helping you acknowledge that you have choices, and it just tests you and makes sure you pick the right one. Next is Virgo. And I pulled Virgo, Aquarius, and fire. So Virgo, pulling Virgo for you, this means that there might be something that you have been stressing about, like you are hurting from. There may be some issues that you just may be not able to move forward from. But with Aquarius coming afterwards, that energy wants you to take risks. Let it go forward, try something new, get out of that hurt. Fire element is, its intensity. There's desires. So I feel for Virgos, you need to, embrace the elements, the fire element, even though you are an earth sign, and take some of that energy to start moving forward, making good decisions, and taking action on whatever you feel like you need to do at this time. Okay, next is Libra. All right, so Libra, looks like you are going through a huge transformation. Lots of changes right now. You're growing, you're expanding, you're, maybe feeling a little dark and wanting to, look into the occult or to the death, more into death. You're just kind of drawn to the dark side right now. But with Grand Trine, this is saying that this transformation that you're going through is going to be awesome for you. You're going to be blessed with many qualities that you've been seeking, many choices that you've been wanting, opportunities that you've been looking for. And Mars, of course, is action. So it means that whenever you get presented with this opportunity, don't hesitate. Take it. All right, next is Scorpio. Lilith again. 12th house again. Scorpio. This is perfect Scorpio energy. So, Black Moon Lilith, you are also, Scorpios, you're also maybe having some mystery, something that you're needing closure on, some kind of answers. Something is like right within reach, but you cannot grasp it. And with the 12th house, this is some closure. There's going to be an ending coming soon that you are that you're really needing. Like you are tired, you're done, you just want to go and start all over again. And with the 12th house, this is a good energy for you to do that with. And with the moon, that means that you are going to be embracing this new path that you're going to be on. It's going to be a very comforting and nurturing path. So Sagittarius. I pulled Sagittarius for itself too. All right, so with Sagittarius, solar eclipse revolution, that means like you finally reached your goal. You have succeeded. You are there out killing it. You are doing what you do. And with Sagittarius being the card, I mean, the sign I pulled for, this means that, Jupiter has your back. He's watching you. He's making sure you get that abundance, you get that wealth, you get that luck. And with Pluto with transformation, this also means that, there can be, this can be a quick little, time in your life, a fast-paced time where you just, you get to what you need, and then now it's time to relax. It's time to just, learn from what you experienced and use that knowledge to, take care of yourself. Go forward. Capricorn. All right, so with Capricorn, I got the first one, Gemini. This means that you have been contemplating and you can't make a decision. You feel like you don't know which direction you need to go. You've been faced with an opportunity, but you are hesitant to take it. And this is most likely with a relationship with the fifth house in the middle. The fifth house represents kids and love, and so you may be hesitant towards starting a relationship, maybe having kids. Also, with the Libra at the as last card, it's balance. So that represents that you are going to make the right decision. You're going to learn to figure out how to balance these two decisions and bring them into one. Next is Aquarius. So Aquarius, the first house is sixth house, which is routine, health, and you might be, wanting to settle down. You've been rushing through life, and you've been, having fun, and it's time for you to, get back into the routine of things. With Scorpio here, this is transformation and death and rebirth. There's a part of your past that you need to let go of so you can start getting into that routine and making good choices, good eating habits, exercising as well. And then as with Neptune as the end, this also this is saying that Aquarius, you need to open up your spirituality a little more. Maybe look into a different aspect of it. If you don't, maybe look into doing cards, or start embracing your empathy. Start noticing the orbs. Pay attention to your surroundings. And Pisces. My kids. All right, Pisces, third house and air element. And Uranus is also Aquarius, which is air element. So there's a lot of air here, which means that there's a lot of communication here. There's maybe something that you're needing to get off your chest, or somebody just got something off their chest for you and you maybe don't know how to handle it. So with the third house, you are maybe struggling with how you want to express something verbally. And with Uranus here, this can be kind of risky. It might change a lot of things with what you say, so be careful on how you say it. But with the air element also representing communication along with the third house, this represents that you really, really need to think this through before you go ahead and say what you need to say and get that off your chest. really think it through before you do. Well, that's it. Remember, you can always look at your big three. If your sun doesn't resonate, look at your moon and look at your rising. And let me know how you feel about it if it resonated in the comments.